Big T. Happy fucking New Year. I'm just checking my phone because I'm a boomer. I'm just trying to make sure I got this right. And I might have got this right. Hallelujah. Oh, and that's Carol Farrell off camera. We're coming from you from the Big T studio. New Year's Eve.
Happy New Year.
Some guests with me. Oh,
21.
That's my mom, Carol Farrell off camera. You know her from the THC with Big T, a frequent co-host. You know her, you love her. But we have someone that we always speak about on the show because she's very close to me. You know what I mean? Like someone from my old building where I was living. We became friends with kindred spirits. He's older than me. I'm younger than him. You know what I mean? He's more, not physically, but like how the brain works. But he's my man, Harry, from my apartment on 122nd. That's all we know.
Happy New Year, Harry.
I know his full name. I'm not gonna give it out on the air, but Harry.
Hooray for Harry!
Yeah,
and,
Melissa, Happy New Year.
And I'm Melissa.
And we have Melissa also in the building.
Wishing everybody a happy
Just wishing a happy New Year. We're
Happy
up
New
here
Year.
in the studio.
Happy
We're on the roof popping bottles, right? Is
Uh-huh.
that a little champagne?
Right.
Yeah.
Every handy, yeah.
And listen, Harry's a freaking such an OG. We're outside. I'm like, yo, you survived Nazis, pandemics. You know what I mean? He's out here
This
still.
is the second one.
Second pit. He's out here slinging it still. You know what I mean? Still talking it, loving it. You know what I mean? My man, Harry.
I will be doing a documentary on him also.
Yeah.
And,
5 minutes.
and listen,
About ruptured ducks. It's a famous thing from World War II.
And listen, I always talk about Harry. We'd go out to eat, you know what I mean, and just we're like I said, you know what I mean. It doesn't matter about age. We were friends because we were the same person. You know what I mean? And just
Almost.
I know you got the looks. I know you keep saying we're not the same person. I'm much more handsome than you, Big T. I don't know what you're talking about. You're about 4 times my size, big fella. But hold on, let me just make sure this is
He's
still on.
just hating the attention.
I'm doing this without my producer Reese.
Shout out to
I'm just making sure I'm still doing it right. Leave a comment. I'm gonna be checking throughout the show. Oh, Maddie, how you doing? But yeah, no, I'm happy. It's 2021. I know there was
It's already better than 2020. We're outside.
You know what I mean? A lot of people. You know what I mean? A lot of people are looking forward to this. A lot of people are optimistic after the shitty year. And only can hope for positive things, you know? And I'm ready to go. I feel every day is a nice day to be alive, you know? Like, what's the odds of the best thing that ever happened to you landing on, like, Christmas or New Year's? You know what I mean? Like, some people's best moment of life is like a Tuesday in March. You know what I mean? Like,
Very perspective.
you know what I mean? Like, it's like, but that's why every day
true.
might be the best day of your
I
fucking
think
life.
I like Tuesday and March.
Yeah, but I know the best steak in your life, you know, the best movie, whatever it was. You know what I mean? Like that. Wow, that was the best moment of my life. On a Tuesday in March, I wasn't even going out. I had sweats on. It was great. You know what I mean? Like, but like, and it's such a. You just play the numbers. The holidays are only a small percentage of the days throughout the year. You know what I mean? So you have a better chance of having the best day of your life on non-holidays. That's why I'm happy. I'm happy all the time. Even the holidays, people are off. I get some time to myself. I can spend it with my family, you guys, my friends, and just unwind a little. Do a show on a holiday. I'm a union man. I like getting paid union money. You know, we're getting paid triple time right now, so make sure you get your stand card in, Harry. He's still having from that chat.
You got that stimulus? He got a stimulus check.
Yeah, I love
Big
Harry, how was it being my neighbor?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He became wealthy by being a truck driver.
What?
He had a jack,
Big T.
and he knocked the ground, and it came up and damaged his foot. And then they just start throwing bills at him. $5 bills, $10 bills, $20
Get him
bills.
out of here. He likes to shake it.
Oh, man.
Bills.
I am a bosom man, so I get more than the average
Absolutely.
stripper does. I have more.
Absolutely.
I have more shaking, you know.
Right.
I wouldn't know about that.
But you'd come and just be like, yeah, have a seat. We're just bullshit. I'm sitting there making Fruity Pebbles treats with the marshmallows and stuff.
Right.
and we're just chopping it up, and we just became real good friends. And I'm happy you were able to come here New Year's Eve. It was getting late. I didn't know if you guys were making it. Boom, boom, boom. Fucking
Who's
Harry,
annoying me
Harry
now?
on New Year's Eve.
Tell people how you got me down. Remember I took that stuff you gave me? Whoop.
There goes, he's spilling
Champagne.
champagne for the homies who didn't make
No
it.
problem, no problem.
From 2020. We're in
All good.
2021.
I got it, Harry.
No, it's all good. What happened, Harry?
Yeah.
What were we saying?
Wait,
Well-
took him home.
Did you save him?
Into the mic.
He gave me something to eat.
No. You requested it because you weren't sleeping. And you seen what it did to me. The banana bread I ate, and then I went to the steakhouse with you, and I ate everything. The bread, the sugar packets, the fucking fat off the steak as I waited for dessert. And you were like, Guy, this is all from that thing? I'm like, you called me Guy, and it was such a Guy moment. And you're like, Guy, this is all from that thing? And I'm like, yo, I'll help her out. You can't sleep. I want to sleep like a monkey.
So he had this big cake, and I took about a pinch,
Like I told you, a small piece of
a
the
small
corner.
piece. And when I went home, I was a little sleepy, and so I took a little bit. And the only thing I remember is falling down in increments like this, a half inch at a time. It took me about a half hour to get to the ground.
It's called levitation, Holmes. Listen, because you went back and took more than the doctor prescribed. And listen, the sealer of after seeing me eat all that, you had to go to Stop and Shop. So we go in the Stop and Shop. I must say, a pound of salami and 2 packages of boar's head cheese in the aisle, walking up and down, just housing the salami. The lady was looking at me in the aisle. I was just eating salami. This is pre-corona. You can't do that now. You can't walk around and eat salami and Stop and Shop. These motherfuckers ruined everything. Oh man, Happy New Year, man.
Happy 2021.
I'm just happy to be here. I'm just anyone leave a comment if you're hanging out with your family. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm
I'd like
just
to tell you something, man. I have a wallet in my pocket, and I keep losing it. And my credit cards and money, and I keep losing it. I don't know why, but I keep losing it.
He literally dropped it in front of the bank
So
2 days ago.
a few
I
days
can
ago,
verify that.
Melissa and I go to the market. We fill the carts up. We don't have money to pay you. And I walked all over. There was no wallet on the floor. We came back. We get back into the car, and we drive to the bank. And I look inside. No wallet. Melissa gets out of the car, and she finds the wallet on the floor.
Right in front of the bank doors. He must have put his money in his pocket and then his wallet dropped.
but you found it eventually?
Not in the bank, but in the doors,
Oh,
right
my-
there. We're the last people to be at the bank.
And
And
they
we
had
were
all
shopping
these-
for an hour.
Nobody picked it up.
And you had all the groceries on the conveyor belt?
Yes.
Oh my God. Imagine being behind you and you had somewhere to go. You're like, I told her to get eggs the other day. You know what I mean? Your wife, but we need eggs. Like, you know what I mean? And then there's stuff you like you with everything on the counter, you're like looking over at the self checkout.
Yeah.
That's a scene, man.
It was unbelievable.
Well, listen,
She walks over the car and gives it to me.
into the mic.
Yeah.
Lean into the mic.
Hello, Mike. Anyway, Melissa's going to sing us. She sings all day
No, I'm
long.
not singing.
She sings all day
I'm the
long.
greatest shower singer, so
She sings all day long at home.
subscribe and like. and
Yeah,
comment.
yeah, but I mean,
I will sing in the shower any day, but you're not invited to do
Have a
that.
glass of water. If
You're not invited to the
you
shower.
give me a glass of water, she'll sing.
Woman, please.
Well, listen. The holidays have just passed, right? I wanted to get into some things. It's still like this. Today's like the end of the holidays. People usually go back to work tomorrow, right? No. I feel like today's Sunday. I mean Monday. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but like, thing that irritates me, like, if you have to ask someone what they want for their birthday or what they want for Christmas.
And you don't know it's money, I don't know what to
Yeah,
say.
and with money's the fucking and with money's always a play. You know what I mean? Like, or overindulge on something, and you have to keep asking this person what they want for their birthday or Christmas. You don't deserve to be buying that person a present. Instead of wasting your money on a present of someone you have no idea about because you don't even know what to get a present for. You know what I mean? Like, how about waste that money on getting to know your friend a little better, and then you fucking maybe go to a ball game, go to the fucking movies. You know what I mean? But don't waste time. That's Carol Farrell, paparazzi, in the back of the fiction.
Happy New Year.
But Happy New Year from Carol Farrell. But I'm fucking high as shit. I this wasn't planned. I ate one of those like syringes with the distillate
we're rolling.
before we came up here to celebrate the I was gonna say the fourth.
It's your
But yo,
first
do you agree with me? Like, if I had to ask you what you like, I just know already. If I go and get you some sharp clothes in your size, like high end shit, you'd be coming in your pants because you dress sharp. You're gonna respect it. You know what I mean? But if I'm like, Harry, what do I have to get you? You know what I mean? Like a fucking hat because you're always looking stylish. Like, it's simple. It's a layup. You know what I mean? But people keep balling. What do you want? Like, hold on. How about stop? Let's go to the movies. We'll talk to and from. We got to know each other.
Best friend.
Yeah, how about just give me an envelope full of cash? You know what I mean? Something. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many items.
Cha-ching!
And around the holidays, people always
I
ask,
agree.
hey, what do you want for Christmas?
Envelope full of
Right? It's a common thing.
Like, I got a shopping bag.
Plane ticket.
You know what I mean? Like, what do you want for Christmas?
Private island.
Like, how about get to know the person a little? You know what I mean? Like, it drives me crazy. I'm sort of happy that holidays are over because I like to overdo it. You know
Tell
what I
me
mean?
what
Like,
to take pot. Tell me what
Always.
to take pot.
only good shit. Only good shit. But oh man.
Harry,
Let me
for
see
the
if
first time,
Listen, shout out to Reese, my camera guy, because this stuff doing the camera.
Live from the Big THC TV. Welcome 2021.
Oh, so listen, you don't want to sing?
Not tonight.
Uh,
Next time. We'll
we're
save
gonna have
it
him
for
back.
something good.
So Harry,
I'll be back.
what else is going on, my friend?
It's about Harry
Hear what
first.
she said?
Yeah,
She'll be back. And over she can sing.
Yeah, no, I heard her sing before.
Yeah, it's about you, Harry. Harry, tell them what you did in 1945.
In 45, went
No,
to the
no,
He's
not
from
the
the
X-ray.
West Side.
Not the
went to the
X,
bathroom.
not the X-rated version.
Oh, yeah. He is a dirty old man. Again,
He's like, listen.
He's
I'm so happy that Harry's here right now, but he's lucky chlamydia or the clav or whatever didn't get him because this guy was a ladies' man. Look at him. You can look at that smile. Look
literally
at that
an
face.
original gigolo. Came to walk him out.
And you wanted to ask earlier, where are the ladies at, right, Harry?
Oh,
By the way, before I move,
You're going to.
moving. Everyone get to meet Harry before he leaves.
I'll bring my friend up and we'll take a movie of her.
Oh yeah, you're going to Ohio,
He's
right?
got a lady friend. He's got two girlfriends. He's choosing between the two.
All right, well, listen. I forgot what the fuck I was just gonna say because I ate a fucking edible.
Don't say edible in front of me.
So you were falling in increments? That's. Did you sleep good?
Right.
Because that was what the original. Listen, besides now you're on the floor. Now, but the original complaint. Now, besides, hey, I'm on the floor, Tommy. It was insomnia. Did you sleep after you got off the floor from the falling? Did you sleep well? That's the question.
You don't tell how I fell. I fell. It took me about a half hour to get to the ground.
Oh my god.
Literally, half hour.
Oh man.
That was some good stuff.
Listen,
What was the name of that?
it was just banana.
What was that?
Just banana bread.
Banana bread. I didn't find a banana in it.
It was
No
blended
banana,
throughout. It was blended throughout. Oh man.
Okay.
How are the holidays, guys?
Now that it's a new year, we all make a pledge to be what?
Healthier,
Yeah.
happier,
And funnier.
funnier.
Always. That's every year for me.
The people I called to wish a happy new year, none of them were happy.
Why not?
Don't be offended by everything, America.
No, listen. I wrote down something in my notes. I put up this stupid video. I joined Anna, and I was just in this walking around at this like drive for little kids, whatever, and people loved it. And people could text me, "Oh, that was awesome!" And I was just, I don't know, it lifted some people's spirits. It made me happy. and it got like a lot of views and likes and whatever. And I'm like, there's actual people that saw this and they're like, and didn't want to like, you know what I mean? Like, and I was like, then you see
We
something.
don't like them cutting the toxic.
There'll be like kitten videos, like people like on YouTube, like 2 million views, likes, whatever. I got 2 million views, I guess like 1 million likes. You know what I mean? And 20,000 dislikes. You know what I mean? Like, who are those people? You know what I mean? To see people like that aren't having a happy new year. Like, you're getting off on the wrong foot, man.
Yeah.
Well, we need some women to do the hurly-gurly.
What's the hurly-gurly? Just
Do we
You
want
don't
to
know what the hurly-gurly is?
is it like the swallow wobble?
Close
The
to
gobble
almost.
Oh man, Harry, you're the best, man. Thank you for coming through. I just wanted to, you know, you sat down, you're like, hey, how does this work? I put it on, I'm off camera.
Wouldn't we love to hear Melissa sing?
It's Melissa, and I do sing, and I'll be back for that.
She'll be back.
Today's about Harry Babchin, Mr. Babchin. He's had an exciting life. When I tell you he's from the Upper West Side and literally was an original gigolo, which meant he had to walk the models because he worked in men's fashion way back when. Then he went to World War II. Then he worked for AT&T. So he's a very exciting man. And then he's been retired.
And it was a
Then he met BG.
and it was a,
And he met the big team.
and it was a bunch in between.
Yeah.
Because we went to many meals and we talked a lot.
Oh, tell me about going to that show you tried with the tent. With the tent. No, you said it's inside a tent.
Oh yeah, I just had Tuesday. Shout out to the Fifth Borough Comedy Festival. Kirsch, Greg and Rob, Pat Haggerty, all the guys, Nick, Farouk. They Big Nose Kate trying to stay open during the fucking pandemic. A bar, cool people. We were doing open mics there. Now we're doing it outside, heated tents. It was a little chilly. You know, I was gonna wear my Ugg boots, but I was like, I don't want no one to spill it. Next time, there's one next Thursday, an open mic and a show, I think. And I wear my Ugg boots. I don't care. I don't care if I get clowned on. It was a little chilly for my taste. I don't work outdoors. I used to work 13 hours outdoors, UPS, and be out there all day. I don't do that no more. I go to my car, 1 second into the store, 1 second out. I was out there for like 2-3 hours. I was freaking cold, man. I'm not used to that. I'm a house cat now. I don't like being outside. Unless it's in the summer on my bike with my shirt off. Besides that, I'll be inside.
Don't do well under 75 either. Under 70. Are you cold? I'm like, is it 80 degrees? No, I'm cold.
Well, Harry, how you doing? Everything going good?
I'm feeling great. I'm glad I'm here tonight.
Yeah, having a little champagne, celebrating.
I was wondering if I was going to be any place a week ago.
Where was the craziest spot you spent New Year's in all your travails?
The craziest spot?
Like the wildest, like wow.
Not the craziest, but Times Square, I guess.
You're one of those weirdos who stands
about
outside.
10 years ago.
I'm too
You tried
New York
making me
for
do that like 2 years ago. It was like cold and
I'm way
like
too
rainy.
New
I
York for that.
was like, I can't do this. It's cold and rainy,
A
right?
bunch of us,
Yeah, we don't do that from New York.
went down to Times Square, and somebody brought a portable, and we're dancing while everybody's cheering and whatever. And before you know it, maybe 30 or 40 people are dancing. You know, strangers wanted to get in the act. So that was fun. And one of my friends met a girl, eventually married her. That was kind of interesting. So if you dance in Times Square, you get married.
Not
He goes,
today.
he goes, that was interesting.
Oh, okay.
What made that interesting? They were just
I mean,
what made the marriage
It's a
interesting?
situation that occurs.
interesting.
Yeah, like what?
Um,
Like was it a midget with a 7-footer?
he was wealthy. He was wealthy.
She stepped in shit that day.
Something like that. It was amazing. And we all went to the wedding.
Are they still married?
Don't know.
All right,
Oh
I
man.
think we did a good job tonight.
let's wrap it up.
Yeah. Well, listen. We just want to touch on some topics.
The,
I didn't mention.
the advertisers are giving us a 30-second ending.
I didn't mention big picks of the week, my gambling picks, because I ended the year on a sour note, and I got cock smashed, and we ended the year. Oh, I'll get to that when Reese is back. We'll talk more sports, but
He came to see the challenge.
That's Carol Farrell off camera.
Yeah.
I just want to thank
She
Harry
arrived.
and
Melissa.
Melissa for sitting in. A New Year's
Thank
Eve
you for having us.
special. We were passing through
Nice new
the
changes.
studio, so I was like, you know what, let's throw it on the air. Let's get Harry up here. We always talk about Harry. People ask me, how's Harry? And now you know. This is my friend Harry, my man. Pots and pans. Boom.
Can Melissa come up sometime and sing?
Of course I will.
There you go.
Thank you, Harry. Thank you for coming through, brother.
Okay. And Happy New Year to you.
Yeah, happy New Year. Say it to the mic. Into the mic.
Happy New Year, everybody.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh, remember, be the person you are when you're high, like I am right now.
And from
Is
the
it off?
background,
Oh.
Carol Farrell says, Happy New Year, Big T, Harry, and Melissa.